everybody. She is Tracy.
He is Pete.
And we are
Rockin the Burbs.
We're trying to.
So hard.
Desperately.
Yes.
We used to be so cool, and now we're just parents. So we love our kids, as we've said, but we're trying to find a little space, and we just have a little cape.
Yes.
And so we decided to go to a place where there's definitely going to be no children. We're out on our trampoline.
In the sunshine.
In the sunshine, it's beautiful out. Why would they possibly come outside on a day like today?
Yes.
So yeah, it's nice and quiet. I haven't seen the kids in quite a while.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting some much needed vitamin D. I have a vitamin D deficiency, and the news is saying now that it's important to not be vitamin D deficient because of COVID-19, so I'm soaking up the natural source.
I have many deficiencies, but vitamin D is not one of them. So, so yeah, it's been crazy. We're trying to keep sane, keep the family doing their things. The kids are doing their remote learning. We're doing our remote teaching.
I think we're all feeling it a little more this week than last week. It's starting
intense.
it's starting to wear on everybody a little bit.
Yeah.
We're not wearing on each other, but the whole 2 months of it, I think, is just we're all starting to feel it. So.
Yes, but summer's coming.
Oh, it is. Yes.
and maybe we'll be allowed outside. I don't know. We'll see. We've got vacation plans. Don't know if they're going to happen.
Not until August. Not until mid-August.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So who knows?
We're hoping.
Who knows? We'll
we're
see
hoping.
what happens.
Fingers crossed. Staying optimistic. So. Yes.
So avoiding children. It's it sounds so terrible, but
I just need a few minutes a day. I don't need a lot of time. Just a few uninterrupted moments to get a little reading done. All right, so we were talking about so many wonderful places that there are to eat local or order from local, I should say, in Walpole and the surrounding area. And we have continued on our culinary journey, trying to support local businesses.
Yep.
And what we have found is we have our favorites. That
we're kind of hooked on crisp.
Yeah, we're totally hooked on crisp.
Which is great.
I said last week I keep gluten-free. I try to keep gluten-free. And I think that now that I'm home all the time, I am a little more adventurous with my eating, and I always pay the price. So it's great that Crisp has gluten-free pizza.
Yep.
And really good salads. So. And
then we did Conrad's earlier this week.
We did steak tips twice this week.
Yeah, definitely. The Conrad's awesome steak tips. I love their what do they call it? The combo. The
grill combo.
The grilled combo. The grilled. I forget what they call it. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll flash it across the bottom. And it's so good. It's my favorite thing to get there. Their steak tips are awesome. Nice, and they have like the sweet, almost like marinated, like teriyaki.
They have a few different options for marinades there.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I'm not sure if they're steak tips too. I don't know.
I thought
the chicken.
It's the chicken.
The chicken comes with teriyaki or barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
But yeah, their steak tips rock.
And then we got 99.
And then 99, different avenue. It's like it's a different neighborhood.
It's the Sophie's choice of when you're going to order.
Yeah.
For if you want steak tips.
Yep. Salty or sweet, depends on which way you want to go.
See, I'm not a sweet person for steak, so I would lean towards the 99. But I love Conrad's.
It was interesting because when we went, I went inside to pick it up, and like all the tables were all off to the side, and the staff was had this whole system set up for getting the food out, and it was efficient, but it was sad. It's really hard with all these restaurants.
Yeah, we had our in-laws' 50th anniversary party at Conrad's. They did a great job there.
Yep. And so I've been there for a whole bunch of things. It's a great place.
Yep. And then we did our second breakfast curbside with Bristol Square.
Yes.
And it did not disappoint.
No.
Really super fantastic. Again.
I'm always one to aside from pizza, I don't like ordering out, like to take food home until now, because I think the food gets a little cold by the time you get home. But it's been really good. We've had good luck.
Yes.
And I drive fast, so sorry, Chief Carmichael.
Yeah.
So the food situation is okay. The toilet paper situation is okay in the house.
We also got Rico's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to forget about Rico's because our kids are huge fans of the BJ wraps.
Yeah.
So-
I like the. I forget what they call it, the Rebel wrap, which doesn't have the French fries in it. I can't get into the French fries in the wrap, but the rest of it's good. And they have a mean steak and cheese. Really good.
I get the Greek salad that has the grilled chicken, or the kebab. I think they call it the
the chicken kebab salad.
The chicken kebab salad, really good.
All right, so back to our
Toilet paper,
our paper
you were saying?
products.
Yes.
We have a nice stack of toilet paper and paper towels. I just saw somebody.
I wasn't hoarding.
No, but just when we get the chance, if it's there,
we get one.
We'll get
We get one.
Yeah.
And,
no, we're not. No, don't. It's not like we have. Don't come hunting around. We don't have that much, but we are out enough that if one place doesn't have it, another place does.
What it really is that I'm at Walgreens a lot picking up prescriptions when somebody has a sinus infection or somebody needs this or that. And Walgreens, that's a tip. That's another COVID pro tip.
Ooh.
Walgreens is, if you...
In Foxborough.
In Foxborough, if you don't use the drive-thru, if you have to go in and pick up your prescriptions, go through the paper goods aisle. And chances are they will have toilet paper or paper towels. Yep.
See? There you go.
Yes.
Don't say you never learned anything by watching our show.
Yeah, and I've been trying to cook more. And it's like, not complicated stuff, just things that I think the kids are going to eat.
Yeah.
Like I make this super easy thing. I didn't talk about the lasagna.
That's a good trick.
This is a really easy thing, a ravioli lasagna. And I saw it on the internet somewhere, and it's like super shortcut, kind of feels like a lasagna, but not really. So you just, you layer in a casserole dish, you put in a bag of your favorite kind of frozen ravioli. It can be cheese, it can be meat, it can be a combination of the two. Then you put your sauce down, and then whatever kind of cheeses you would like. So like my kids do not like ricotta cheese, so I don't use it. So then I just put down mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese, and that's it. You make the layers, and then you cook it for our oven. I do 365 at 30 minutes uncovered, and then I just watch it from there until it's bubbly and golden on the top, and it is a huge hit.
Nice.
Easy.
I like that.
Super easy, and then you just make a salad, and it's a nice dinner.
Yeah.
Hot, tasty. Sometimes I do a homemade sauce, and sometimes I do it with my homemade sauce. Sometimes I do it with a jar sauce.
Yep.
Been doing a lot of like meat sauce too. The kids
Yeah, we're doing a lot of pasta, like a lot of spaghetti meatballs, or like meatball subs, because it's easy to do.
Yeah, we've made a lot of chili.
I'm getting a sunburn, just saying.
You are not getting a sunburn.
She doesn't believe me.
You're not.
This is pasty.
Getting a sunburn.
I will have a burn tonight, and you will pay.
You say that, you're like, I'm so burnt, and I'm like, you're not.
I am.
He's not, and he won't.
I'm
He's
hot
not.
in several ways.
You are hot, but you're not getting a burn.
So the other thing is haircuts have been exciting.
Oh, yes.
So thankfully you're good at it.
Who knew?
I know.
Who knew?
I took a chance, and it turned out pretty well.
I did all right.
Okay, one of the problems everybody's been dealing with is haircuts. Thankfully, mine's still growing, still pretty decent head of hair there, I guess. So I need some help. I was thinking of doing it myself, but I thought I'd call in someone who wants to be a pro. So Tracy, get on in here and help me with, why are you wearing all black?
Well, because when you go to the hairdresser, they wear all black.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, all right, so a little bit off the top, not too much. You can always take more off, but you can't put it back on.
Okay, I'll go slow.
All right.
All right.
I need a...
Okay, there's no clippers on this thing.
We need clippers. We'll have to pause.
This would be the Daddy Warbucks.
Let's pause and get clippers.
Okay, we need a little thing on
Okay, through the magic of editing, we're back. This is my best Darth Vader Da Vinci shirt. I need,
Okay.
a cape.
So we'll use our best Taylor Swift 1989 tour
Excellent.
beach towel to cover you up.
Excellent.
Okay.
I was at that tour. It was good.
Here,
I'll just hold it like this.
No, let me give you a clip.
Ooh, you're really getting into this.
Why not? Let me have my fun. Right? All right. I gotta
Let's see
spray
what
you.
happens.
I gotta spray you down, right? You do it wet.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, don't. Does the
Yeah.
barber do it wet?
Yes.
Okay, then I should do it wet.
Yes. Oh.
What?
Wow.
Oh, I think it's set for how we spray the dog.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is that better?
Yes.
Finer mist.
Yes.
Okay. Bad Pete. Bad Pete.
And through the magic of editing, this will take about 4 seconds. So here we go. Slow down a little bit. You're pulling the roots out of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slow.
Okay.
Slow.
Okay. Sorry. I wonder if hairdressers are watching this going, oh my God, what is she doing? I figured out why hairdressers wear black. You can't see the hair on them.
Ah.
I've got a lot of hair on me. I think that's why. That makes sense, doesn't it?
I like it.
That's it. All right. You did it pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
You look great.
Thank you.
Can I have a
Appreciate
kiss?
it. Sure.
Mwah.
Okay, husband pro tip. The only tip I have to give in this is don't make your wife angry before or during the haircut. After is okay.
That was nerve-wracking.
Good times. So Tracy works in Boston Public Schools with kindergartners, and
Well, they're not even good. My kids are
pre-kindergarten.
They're K0, K1.
Yeah. So before this all started, you'd have your
Well,
circle
as part
time.
of my, right, as part of our daily curriculum, I've always been tasked with doing kind of like the music and movement curriculum, and I've worked with older, and when I say older, like K2 or first grade, and I've always done music and movement with my classes. So when we first got our stay-at-home orders, and I didn't know it was going to be for the rest of the school year, I started doing a music and movement like morning circle on Facebook Live Monday through Friday. And my thought was I could have my own kids from my classes watch it, but then I could also have coworkers have like their kids at home watch it while they were trying to teach remotely. And then it just kind of took on a little bit of a life of its own. And sometimes I have guests, and I'm kind of limited to the guests I can have. I can have 4 humans and 1 animal guest.
Yep.
So finally, this guy right here decided that he was willing to be a guest on.
I was
on
made
my
to be
circle
behind
time.
the camera.
Yes,
but-
but you did a great job.
That was fun. It was
Yeah,
fun.
so
liked doing it.
I try like once a week to do like a little cooking segment where we come up with like a snack that's kid friendly that kids can help their parents make. And so once Pete heard food was involved, he was all in. Mm-hmm. See, there's no wrong way to make it. You can make it however you like. Just like if you order a pizza, some people like pepperoni, some people like
Hawaiian.
Hawaii. Oh, that's ham and pineapple. Mm-hmm. Not my thing. Some people like just veggies on their pizza. Some people like just plain cheese. You could just do the sunflower butter, or you could just do the honey. You know what? I'm gonna try a little shake of. Ooh, that was more than a little shake. Look at this. Here, let me show you. See?
It might be out of focus, but maybe.
No, here, let's see. Oh my goodness, that's really good.
I didn't think
Oh, the cinnamon makes it really interesting.
I didn't think I'd like the cream cheese and the strawberry, but it's actually really good. So plans for the summer are in flux right now. We have flights booked and a hotel in August. Fingers crossed, might still get to that. But I believe we are at fault for this entire coronavirus.
No,
Yes,
no.
yes,
No.
because we bought tickets to a concert in June to go see Alanis Morissette. We have how many concerts have we actually seen together? Maybe 2?
One on our honeymoon.
Yeah, but that we didn't plan that.
Yeah, that was an impromptu one, so that shouldn't even
Every concert
count.
we've planned to go
Like
to
in advance,
gets canceled.
They don't get canceled. We end up not being able to go.
Tickets for
typically.
Kenny Chesney like 8 years ago. Couldn't
Gillette,
go.
yep.
At Gillette. We've
Gave those away.
Bruno Mars got screwed up.
Sugarland.
Sugarland. I ended up taking one of our girls because you couldn't go. I bought surprise tickets to see Whitesnake. Couldn't go.
We did get to see Bon Jovi together. Not Bon Jovi. I'm sorry. No. Van
see
Halen. I meant to say Van Halen.
We did see Van Halen.
But it was with David Lee Roth.
Oh, he was so past his prime.
But not only was he past his prime, he was so drunk by the end of the show that wait a minute, I'm on a trampoline so I can show you. He was singing.
Well, no, because
he was singing
we can
Jump,
only
and
see
it was
your
like
waist.
this. Jump, jump, jump.
It was pretty bad.
Jump. Like he couldn't even. Like it was bad. He might well jump.
Eddie sounded great. His
the band sounded really tight, but
it was good. It was
it was like everybody's waiting for that song, and he was just.
So I kind of feel.
You could pour him into a cup.
I feel responsible.
Yeah.
For this whole thing. I think it's our fault.
Yeah. I was really looking forward to this one.
Alanis Morissette. Not a huge fan, but Garbage and Liz Phair opening. I was all in for that. You were all in for Alanis Morissette. It was going to be awesome.
I was all in for the whole thing. I mean, there was a great lineup beginning to end for that show.
So now it just says TBA. We shall see. It might happen.
No. Well, I heard that they can't. I heard that that the whole summer was canceled.
Yeah.
Like all the concert dates were.
Right, but they haven't given us our money back because they're just saying we're going to try to do it. So we'll see what happens with that. So that's kind of.
That's that.
I just want to see a show.
I just want to go shopping. Yeah. So like for me, and I blame my mother for this because it's obviously the gene is strong. Retail therapy is something that I've participated in since I was old enough to pay taxes, and so I've been doing online shopping, and you blame us for the whole concert situation. I blame Facebook because I talk about something, and then all of a sudden an ad pops up in my Facebook feed, and I see these really cute clothes or different things, and I'll be like, okay, I can get that, and I order it, and then I'll pay for like the expedited shipping. And,
why?
So I can have it sooner, right? And then it will be, a month later, and I look. And it's like, the order's still processing. It hasn't even left wherever it's, from whatever corner
Wuhan
of the world it's in. It hasn't even left yet. So, like, when is all this stuff going to arrive that I've ordered? It's like I'm done with that. I'm done. Amazon is still pretty reliable. At least they're upfront and honest with you about when your items are going to arrive. There's one place I ordered stuff from on April 4th. Where it says it's still being processed, and I paid extra for shipping, and I've emailed them 3 times, and I've had no response. And you can't get a refund until your item is delivered.
Oh, well.
That's the policy that's listed on the website. So,
well, we shall see.
Yes. So I'm a little sad about that, and it's just not the same online anyway. But
I'm at 2nd-degree burns at this point. I'm just saying. Just saying.
We could take you to the emergency room.
Yes.
Do that. You want a Band-Aid?
Big one.
Yeah. Yes.
It's big.
Want some calamine lotion?
I will. I'll be needing.
Little aloe vera?
Yes, witch hazel.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. I'm pale. I get sunburns.
What you feel is you feel heat on your skin. You feel heat. You are not burned.
So, what are we going to talk about next time?
Next time, let's see. So, hopefully by next time there will be more days like this and less days that are like 50s and cloudy, and so hopefully we will discuss that our children have seen the light of day.
Yeah. One of them hasn't been out of the basement in days. So,
And hopefully he'll let me cut his hair too.
He needs a haircut.
He really
I don't mind
getting
trimmed up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't mind his hair being long, but it just it's lost its shape.
What if we wait till he falls asleep?
Yeah, he's hard to wake up, so he might not even know.
Yeah, catch him in one of those afternoon naps.
Yes.
Maybe not the razor. We'll just scissors.
Yeah, we'll have to give a little Bolt update too. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's been through It's been a tough week for him.
Yes.
Yes,
He was neutered. Poor fella.
Our baby became a big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or less of a.
Yeah, and he feels like he's got to prove he's a man now.
Yeah. He's gotten all aggressive since he had his part of him chopped off. He's gotten very aggressive. Who knew?
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we've got some updates on Bolt that we can talk about, and maybe,
more restaurants.
Maybe I'll know when the last day of school is for me, because Boston has not announced a last day of school yet. So.
Yeah. We're counting down here in Walpole. Pretty soon, we're getting there.
Yeah.
So we got that. I throw up my my email address at the end there if you want to suggest something or tell us how wonderful we're doing.
Hate mail.
Hate mail, anything. Any publicity is good publicity, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll about do it, right? All right. So until the next time, out in the lovely sunshine of the trampoline in O'Farrellville, I am Pete O'Farrell.
I am Tracy O'Farrell.
We're rocking the burbs.
Yep. Can I have a kiss?
Later.
How about a high five?
High five.
Oh, okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, we gotta start again.
Yes, I know.
We are rocking the burbs.
You took my line.
Well,
You said, and we're, and I said, Rockin The Burbs. And we just say our first names the first time through.
all right. It's gonna be a great blooper reel at the end of this.
Yeah.
You
You say, and we're, and I say, Rockin
Oh my
The
gosh.
Burbs. That's how we did it last time. That's our thing.
Not today, Satan.
Okay.